This week in Washington, Congress is expected to pass a $3 trillion federal budget that spends too much, taxes too much, and borrows too much, and does so at the expense of our children and grandchildren. Tucked into the out-of-control spending is a procedural trick that gives Congress permission to impose such sweeping policy changes as a $646 billion national energy tax and government-controlled health care reform, both of which should be of great concern to Minnesota families. And despite spending trillions of our tax dollars, the budget fails to include the type of meaningful spending that would actually address some of our nation's greatest challenges. For far too long, our nation's schools have been waiting patiently for Congress to fulfill its promise to fully fund special education through the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, IDEA. Providing this long overdue relief would not only better serve our special needs students, it would free up desperately needed funds for Minnesota schools to use as they see fit, whether for qualified teachers, new textbooks, or any other resources that would benefit Minnesota students. Sadly, the budget that will pass does not provide this help for our students or our economy. These are just a few of the reasons I and my Republican colleagues are supporting the Road to Recovery, a budget blueprint that curbs spending, creates jobs, cuts taxes, and controls debt at a time when Americans need it most. This proposal goes to the heart of what we need to get America's economy back on the right track, focusing on protecting jobs and lowering taxes, limiting the federal budget from growing faster than family budgets, ending bailouts and reforming the financial system, keeping energy and fuel costs low, and protecting purchasing power. I will continue to fight for economic policies that protect Minnesota taxpayers and strengthen the American economy for future generations.